Hello YouTube, I'm iReviews1, or Tom, back for another Transformers review, and this time, as you can see, we have Hunt for the Decepticons Deluxe Terradive. I was originally going to review this guy with G2 Terradive, but eBay and postage, it got lost. We've been refunded, but I am going to get another one at some point and review that later on. Yeah, today this guy fell off my shelf and I thought, why not? So yes, this is Hunt for Decepticons Terradive. He is based off of some kind of jet, Japanese made jet. Obviously this isn't the exact one, but it's very reminiscent of it. I love the Swept-wing. I love it in Cyclonus, him, animated Seekers, which I need to get. I have been trying to get those for a while. I need to look up those. Yeah, he's really cool. And as I said in my comment name now, the questions for a Transformers collector, getting to know a Transformers fan as well. Yeah, in that I said this is my unimaginative favourite alt mode, or thing I could transform into, because it just, look at it, and flying, it's cool, and bombing and shooting. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's some kind of naval jet, Terradive, you know. Comes with a spear on the bottom, which it's alright. It isn't really nice that it actually fits onto the alt mode, but I never put it on, or I never display him in this mode, but I always take it off. And all that is just a little, it's just a storage for it, it's not actually meant to be a weapon. Yeah, so that's him. He's obviously got landing gear, doesn't turn, but actually looks quite nice. I like this on most of them. The landing gear is usually very detailed. Hard to see because there's no paint, but yeah. So just fold that up. You can see how sleek he is. There is no cable under there really. If there was any less than that, it wouldn't look like a plane. You can sort of tell where stuff is. That's the obvious one. Sadly, you can't turn his head around in there. Turn it the other way around and it doesn't close. So yeah, he's really nice. And also, it's quite hard to tell the cracks are. At a glance anyway. So yeah, I really like it. Bot mode. So with the wings, you just want to unclip them and pull legs out. Now the thing is with the wings, they're really easy to take out, but to put them into alt mode is really difficult to tell which way round this arm here has got to be. There. So yeah, yes, I just like to bring that down to about there. You can sort of a Macross mode if you wanted to. Might as well sort these out now. Just want to straighten them out. I'm going to take these, and they will, I'm not sure exactly how, they will click into place with two tabs. There's one tab, and the other there we go. But I also really like this orange, surprising, and the white works really well, so does the black. All this really blends together really, really well. That's the legs done. I really like how these end up down here. You're going to pull the nose cone off, sort of slide forward, up, and sort of leave it there. So you want to bring the legs all the way forward as far as they can go. And then you want to push this orange piece here down back onto the nose cone until it clicks, like that. And that little silver piece should come up. you go. He's very tall. No, so you take these little rings and you pull these down to the front. That's his chest, which looks really cool. Take this whole bit up here and twist it. And twist up there. Back, there and there. And there is a tiny little tab down the back. Tabs in. And you can push the head forward if you want. That goes up. So you want to take... It's really hard to hold it up to a camera. Try it. I'm going to pull these two sections apart. They're quite well tabbed. And pull them out. You just want to unfold the arm down. Doesn't really matter where they go at the minute. This whole assembly here. I've done something wrong. Right, I would pull that out first, twist that around, and then push it down. Because otherwise you're pushing plastic over plastic really tightly. And then all you want to do is just these little white bits just fold forward and peg in. Fold the arms down. So I like to fold that bit back. It's just the peg to hold this. So you also, one of the cool things, I always have this, you can have these out as like guns. I also like this in the Cybertron Seeker molds, where the feet were like this. So you could turn the feet back into the jets and have them sort of fly on their feet. But yeah, you just want to open up the arms, put them out, twist, close back up again. Just make sure everything's for the end. Get him into a semi-decent pose. And there he is. He looks really cool. All the white, some of the white up here does look a bit unpainted, but it's fine. I like the silver on the legs. And that chest that points forward looks really cool. It reminds me of a mod from Fallout New Vegas called the T-57 Sea Power Armor, which had this. It was like an Air Force armor right here. And actually it does look quite cool with this to have him. Straighten him up. Just imagine that coming down from a plane and then landing. That'd be really cool. But yes, he comes with a weapon. This is a spear that looks really cool. And you can take that down and fold it out. It gives it a full spear. And the spear itself looks quite cool. But you're meant to put it down and it becomes a trident, which looks awesome. This reminds me of the trident that Gokai Silver has, Kaizo Sentai Gokaiger, especially with that middle part. It looks like a gun. So just let it hold that. He has two places to hold it, the two thick pieces, because he won't. The idea is you push a thin piece into his hand and then slide the thick part in. That makes him hold it better. Can be quite hard to get him to hold it properly. Good thing is that when it's in his hand, all you have to do is really move the trident, and it moves his arms for him. So you can have some fairly decent poses. So you don't see tridents often. I think it's maybe even the first trident in Transformers. It's quite a cool pose to have him in. I always have him looking down as well. The thing I like about this is also his head sculpt, kind of reminiscent of like a tricorn. The eyes. No, it's weird. He has painted sort of middle of his eyes, and then the outline of it has light piping. Doesn't work too well, but I don't have any torches, so I can't really show you very well. Yeah, he's really cool. Another good thing is you can. Sadly, they've never really elaborated on this character that I can find. If any of you do know where they have, I would like that. If you fold his spear up, his trident up, the clip ends up back here. So you can have it there, and you can, if you want to, fold it down into the trident too. Have it on its back. Or probably be better if you have it that way around. Have it on his back. You can even have it on his shoulder. Which looks a bit odd. This is the clip that holds the back of it when it's can you even do that? But yeah, it's a bit odd. But yeah, he's really cool. Sadly there are hollow parts. This and a few others are really the only things I like from the movie sort of universe, because they're reminiscent of classic sea stuff. This guy as well. This guy's a really good thing. He and Terradive both use they use quite a lot of their vehicle in. He uses all of his vehicle to make up his bot mode, which I love. This guy, which I will do his own review eventually. This guy's Hunt for the Decepticons, and again, he still has the movie sort of look, and also he has a proper helmet. But he does have kibble, but I don't care. But he does use his robot mode, which I really like. His bot mode, car mode, sorry. Same with this guy. This guy uses his car mode as well. And there is no kibble on this guy. This guy's really, really cool. We'll do a review on him eventually too. I don't really like the legs, but yeah, this guy's really cool too. I love Hunt for the Decepticons line. I really need Sea Spray. Sea Spray is the one that I'm going after now, because he is basically the universe or the classics Sea Spray, because he's really cool. Yeah. Oh, that's Axel. That was Bludgeon. No, it wasn't Bludgeon. Bludgeon's the other one. That was Brawl. No, Brawn. It's Brawn. And this guy is Terradive. Buy him. He shouldn't be too expensive. Again, Deluxe is a good size. He looks really good on a movie shelf, but I more have just a Hunt for the Decepticons shelf plus Optimus. Yes, thank you for watching. Have some more reviews up soon. Go Kaiju figures shouldn't be that long from now. Bye.